recording. Okay. Just kind of a little recap of what happened last time. You guys came into the town of Lakra to have fun at the festival of kind of the demon being sealed. You also watched a play that showed how the demon was sealed by 6 heroes and 2 goddesses. You guys called out on the person doing the play. Well, 2 of you guys did. And then cultists attack, trying to open the door with the demon. One of you guys got bashed in the face by the leader with one of his shields, knocking you unconscious. And you guys killed him before you guys started getting health potions and then ending up at the blacksmith. Which is where we're going to continue on from the blacksmith. Let's see. You guys had just all kind of decided against getting into the armor. And then you got Leon, you also saw the longsword with a diamond with a crystal in it that you can tell does radiant damage.
I ask him how much for it.
Well, you see, the problem is that with that sword is not my own, but it has a curse placed upon it.
What kind of curse are we talking about?
As a dwarf myself, I was unable to pick up this weapon. From what I've heard from Garrett when I went to have it appraised, there is a soul residing inside of this sword, and it will only let chosen someone it likes you wield it.
Mind if I give it a
try? Go ahead.
I go to pick up the sword.
When you touch the sword, a voice comes into your head, and it says, "Hi there, the name's John."
Howdy.
I see
Why are
you.
talking me to a sword?
Oh yeah, you didn't say you said this mentally, so you're just speaking out loud.
Sure, why not?
Are we all in this room with him?
Yes, you guys are in the room too with him. The only one not here is our friendly monk, but yeah, you haven't met them yet.
The person does not exist to us yet.
Yeah. I need to pull up the backstory because I was gonna have this be about. I see you have sort of the same life I did. I mean, my parents were both killed by demons, and I was an enchanter in my life. That's to make this sword to make sure the radiant crystal damage was applied to this, I put my soul into it to allow it to a guarantee enchanting process. So I'm stuck in here.
I see.
I will allow you to wield me, but there is one thing you must do for me.
Which is?
I'm gonna need some ale. And
sure
quite
thing.
a bit
I
of
like
it.
Ale myself. I can get a lot of ale.
Then we have a deal.
All right. And then go to the I'd go to the merchant or the blacksmith and tell him what happened.
So that's how it's cursed. In that case, how about just 2 gold pieces for it?
I slam the skull pieces down and just scream, "Deal."
The blacksmith just takes them and Glad to have that piece of junk out of my shop.
Deal.
That's
Well,
a deal.
yeah, the thing is, it's like this thing. If when he touches the sword, when someone that the soul doesn't approve of, it slams into the ground, denting the ground, no matter what it is.
Ah.
You
Okay,
here?
what's the
Is that you?
what's the damage of this sword?
It's a regular longsword. It's a regular longsword, plus it has a one. It deals 1d4, 1d6 after it's consumed a gallon of ale. Otherwise, it goes back down to 1d6, 1d4.
How long does said boost last?
Um, 3 attacks,
Wait,
3 successful hits.
Alright, because so otherwise it'll just do 1d8 plus 1d4 normally.
Yeah. If you
So,
don't
And
heal
I'm,
them.
I'm, and I'm
There's a
assuming
bag
that
of holding, right?
I'm assuming that d4 is the radiant damage and the d8's the regular.
For the regular sword, yeah.
Can I wield it with 2 hands and turn it to a 1d8 like a normal longsword, or can I only wield it with 1?
You can wield it with both, yeah.
Okay, just asking.
I have a question.
So, oh, you go.
This is a longsword, right?
Yes.
How does it consume ale?
See, my question was gonna be, does he have a magic bag, like the explorer bag thing?
I don't believe I have anything bagged like that.
Well, it's part of the backstory that Brennan
Oh,
technically
no,
gave
no,
us.
he didn't.
Okay, because I was gonna say we can just put the sword into a magic bag, or at least most of the way. And it's just in the ale room, just consuming ale. He gets drunk, and we pull it out, and it deals like 15d6 radiant damage because of how long we left it in there.
This
No,
does not
Radiant
stack.
damage. What kind of holy ale is this?
I will say it doesn't stack.
Like literally, that would be holy ale.
It's not that overpowered. I mean,
Fight me, dragon.
okay. Is there anything else I can do for you fellows today?
No, I'm actually quite satisfied with this beautiful sword here.
It's a piece of something.
Something tells me you did really not like the sword.
Um, he just looks at his back. You just see like a giant mound of indented weapons and broken weapons and shields and armors.
Did you purposely put stuff underneath it?
I was trying to find something to hold it, and so it would pierce through, but they all just either broke or dented.
I see.
Anyways. Again, is
It's
there
got
anything
soul
I
in
can do
there.
for you?
No, I do not think so. Thanks for the offer on the chainmail, but I don't think I'll be able to supply.
We'll probably be here for quite a long time.
Well, yeah, if I'm ever back around, I might look into that.
Have a good day, you all. And he goes back into the
Actually,
forge, yelling at the cultists to get back to work on melting and forging stuff.
I had to buy something.
Wait, what?
I have to buy arrows.
Oh.
Unless you gave me arrows with the bow.
Yes, the
Dun,
arrows were
dun.
included.
How many arrows were that?
Standard is usually 20. At least that's what a character usually ends up starting with.
Let's go with that.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's see. You guys are kind of on your way I don't know how you guys are walking, or if you have a certain place in mind.
I figured the mayor or whatever, either that or going to the inn and, you know, resting because the mayor didn't give us a time constraint on when to go meet him.
Yeah, I would say it was rest first because we did just do quite a few battles, so it would be smart for us to rest first, then go because we never know who might attack us, especially since we caused a scene.
As you
We
guys
weren't
are,
exactly the quietest of people attacking these guys.
as you're walking around, there's some people. They kind of give you some food and whatnot. Kind of thanks for saving their lives. You kind of guys are like
Sweet.
heroes of the town.
Sweet food.
Sweet.
Free food we don't have to pay for. It'd be the
Oh.
college dream.
So you guys are walking around. Ara comes out from the Blue Crest Star and kind of, oh, welcome. Hey, if you guys want anything, you guys, free night here at my bar. And,
Is that the place that we were at originally?
yes.
Okay.
I'll take a crap ton of ale.
That's that. I'll give you a discount for that. You don't say how many. I've got.
All I'm gonna say is it's going to be a long night.
I have I can sell you 3 barrels of my ale.
For how much?
Let's see, as a discount. She does some math in her head, trying to figure out. How about as discount 7 gold and 5 silver pieces?
All I got is 2 gold, 3 silver, and 14 copper.
You can have that for all of that for 2 barrels.
Sure.
She kind of gives you 1 big barrel and like 1 medium-sized barrel.
Alright. I then kind of hold the sword and says, "Is this enough ale?"
This will do just fine.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? Just dip you into
In
it,
view
or
of everyone, is this enough ale sword? Swordy friend?
Oh, Arya, when do you do this when Arya's out, like right there by it?
I'll wait till that person leaves, and then I start talking to the sword.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So again, John says, "Yeah, this is enough ale."
So how am I supposed to give it to you? Am I supposed to just dip you into it, or supposed to kind of shine you
Just
with
stab me
the
into it.
ale? I just do that immediately without saying a single word.
Skinny dipping. In ale.
You guys just hear like a vacuum cleaner kind of going. I
Okay.
think that's the best way. Sucking sound.
I need to help disperse some of the golden stuff that we have. So I'll just end up giving. What was it? I forget how much we ended up getting from all of that. So I didn't end up starting with a whole bunch of gold. So I don't remember how much you ended up giving me. Okay.
Okay, I don't remember either.
So I'll give both of you 2 gold, 5 silver, and 7 copper. Yeah.
Okay, 2 gold, 5 silver, and how much copper?
7 copper.
All right.
Wait, that we get?
Yeah, I'm giving that to you. Just because I picked up a lot of money and stuff, and I searched a few more bodies, and yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna assume you guys now start to enter the bar.
I thought we were in the bar already.
No, you guys were outside. You never said you guys went in. You just asked the bar owner if she had ale for sale outside, and she's like, yeah, and brought ale out, and like, here you guys go, and went back in. You guys haven't actually gone in.
Question: how many people were standing around gawking at us when we had the sword go skinny dipping in the ale?
You know what? That's a good question.
Our hero. Wait a minute. What?
You guys were lucky. There was only like one person out and a few animals.
Like the drunk person in town's like, what am I? I haven't even started today. Okay, well, I think we're going into the inn and getting our well-deserved free night.
Okay, you guys walk into the bar. It's a rowdy. Quite a few people have started to drink already, as it's slightly evening. Starting to turn dark.
Okay.
And they're kind of celebrating the defeat of the cultist.
All right. Well, I don't really enjoy, so I'll just end up talking a bit for a while. I don't know, and probably just end up going up to whatever room that they have me in without.
Okay.
drinking anything.
Arya kind of gives you guys a room key, 3 singles bedroom places, and like the regular keys with the tag on the end.
All right.
Alright, well, then I'm gonna go to my room and I'm gonna go into a trance. Like, just not on the bed, I'm just gonna be on the floor in like a meditate stance.
Okay.
Trance.
One of us is gonna come in looking for me. He's just gonna fall to the floor. Okay. But yeah, I'll just end up going to my room and.
Okay, none
yeah,
of you guys
that's
are
really
going drinking or partying with the rest of the group.
I'm actually just having my character be a completely sober person.
I'll head downstairs and just scream. I'm one of the heroes who killed the cultists. I just start screaming as they start chugging.
Everyone just cheers as they take a giant swig. And that's when you bump into our half-orc.
It's a half orc.
Get stabbed.
She likes orcs.
What?
Is this the same person that was
No.
This
This is a different.
okay.
This is just a regular character.
Okay,
NPC.
both of them are half orcs that were monks.
Her character's not orc at all. I just wrote half orc in because it's the most. I'm sorry, I'm being biased here, but they're most aggressive kind of character. Anyway.
Did she plan orc originally?
What?
Did she plan orc originally?
No.
Do you even know what they originally planned?
For this character?
Yeah.
Yes, because they chose it.
Okay.
Anyways, the half orc, to you, Leon. Hey, watch where you're going, Bob.
Sorry, sir. How tall is this person?
7 foot.
Dang it. Because I'm 6'2".
Okay, I was like trying to think, what height do I need to be like towering you?
I just kind of look up and say, "Well, you're a big fella. Sorry about that." And I kind of just walk off while chugging even more.
Let's see.
The act of you just pushing him off just throws him over the edge.
He like grabs your shoulder and says, "I ain't done with you, Bob."
You know I sliced the guy in half, right?
Not this guy didn't see. Also, he's too drunk to even remember.
Uh,
So
Um,
help me. I don't want to use my healing lay on hands. Don't die.
so, you can. I'm assuming you cut a guy in half, trying to intimidate this guy.
I'm not yelling it. I'm just kind of drunkenly pointing at me, like overly confidently saying, "You know I sliced the guy in half." Just kind of bragging about it, but keeping quiet.
That's with your puny sword. Let's see what you have with your real fists.
You see, I was always trying to fight with my swords here. Fists are just for those who can't hold these type of blades. As I kind of point at the large sword on my back.
He kind of during mid of that sentence he punches you.
What did he roll?
18. I mean,
Dang it!
I'm doing flat rolls for this character because I'm not going to actually create a half orc commoner.
When he punches me, I then go to punch him back.
Roll the hit.
15 plus
Okay,
3, so 18.
that hits. Also, these punches aren't doing any damage. You guys are too drunk to actually hurt each other.
All right.
Be surprised on what some drunk people can do.
I know. I'm just like this one. I'm not.
You'd rather not have anyone go and die.
Yeah.
After a punch, I want to say, that's why I punch him and say, how do you like that?
Give me a moment.
Then they buy drinks and they're best friends for the rest of the campaign.
Nah, I think my dad came down. Or somebody. Anyways, he just laughs and goes to hit you again. I don't think an 8 hits you.
Oh no. After he misses, I just say, is that all you got?
He actually misses you, but he hits the guy, one of the other guys. This starts continuing onwards as everyone gets into a brawl.
Sweet!
This lasts for like a couple of minutes before.
Okay, at this point, I would come down because loud noises. I'm trying to calm down, relax my mind, and all of a sudden, I hear rioting from downstairs.
Yeah.
I'm over just shouting, yeah!
My character just falls out of trance after hearing yelling downstairs. Or are we upstairs or where are the rooms from where we are?
So you both come downstairs.
Okay, so we were upstairs.
Yeah. As you both come down, Eliza comes out of the kitchen. How do I die? She yells, "What the hell happened in here?" Before she draws her rapier at her side, and a loud thunder clap kind of happens. I believe that's the spell.
I immediately just point at the half orc while I'm probably punching some other guy.
The fact that I came off that quickly, everyone just stopped.
Yeah, everyone stops with the sound of thunder from her rapier being drawn.
I would just sigh and just face palm.
He's face palming, and then I'm just turning around and just walking back upstairs. I'm not part of this crap.
So the half orc, kind of is like, "Oh, sorry," kind of slightly getting a little more sober. Before he throws his wallet, his entire wallet, which makes a good thud sound as it hits the counter as he leaves. Eliza kind of apologizes to everyone about that, and says everyone will be getting a free meal as she picks up the wallet before also putting her rapier away.
Yes.
I turn
And
around at the sound of a free meal.
Well, we're already getting a free meal, so we're getting 2 free meals.
yeah, you guys are getting a free meal and putting it away. Can all of you have me roll a knowledge check? I believe
So-
it's local.
So just roll intelligence, or
Yeah, I believe that's intelligence. Wait, I have a character sheet.
Is this running? Are you running off of 3.5?
No. Again, I didn't
Okay.
have. Remember, I wrote
Knowledge.
this on my mission. On the mission.
Okay, because knowledge local is more of a third 3.5 edition thing.
Okay, that might be why
I
I.
got a net.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I got a net 20,
I got a 10.
so 24 in total.
Okay, there'd be an
I got a
investigation.
9. I have average intelligence.
Okay. Phantom, your character realizes, you remember, there was a story going around about, Thunder Fencer traveling through the lands, killing a lot of people, and also taking a lot of alcohol from most people.
I would relay that to who's right beside me.
That would be Hellkite, Jason.
I'll relay that to him.
I was kind of interested in her weapon, so this makes a bit more sense.
Very interesting.
Yep. And, let's see.
Just misinformation, I guess. I don't know what to act. I don't know how
Yes,
to act on it or anything.
Yeah,
Nope.
no, don't act on this. Information.
There's a room out back.
Yeah. Anyways, that the rest of the night goes by pretty well. Though Leon, there is old guy that comes up, kind of inviting you and your party to have a dinner with him at some point throughout the week, whenever you have time.
Will the meal be free?
Oh yes, it is entirely free.
Oh, sweet, free meal. Deal.
And who is talking?
This is an old guy talking to Leon only, because you guys went back to your rooms, I'm assuming, or did you guys come back down for the free meal?
I'm down.
Came down for the free meal. That was really it.
Okay, yeah, this is happening during you guys' free meal, I guess. He's like, esteemed heroes of our town, I would love to invite you to my humble abode for, a meal at some point. Entirely free, of course.
Then deal.
Do you have a certain time this week that's preferred?
When,
Because we have to meet with the mayor eventually.
how about
Apparently.
tomorrow at lunchtime?
Deal.
Well, if we're not with the mayor, then most certainly. Where is the estate? Or the place?
So, once you go outside, you turn to your right, then you turn to your left, then you turn to the right. There should be a giant tree. It's right behind that giant tree.
Go right, left, right. Look for giant tree.
Yes.
Got it.
Can I make an insight check?
Go ahead. What are you trying to actually insight? I'm gonna ask that.
I want to see if there's anything sketchy about this. Anything that seems off.
Malice intentions.
Go ahead.
522.
Yeah, you notice there might be something odd, considering there's an old man in the bar that isn't drunk, and kind of specifically, Kias came up to you guys when he entered.
I do not trust. He's very old.
Well, we're getting a free meal.
If you want to go, Can I
Well-
walk up to the old man and ask him his?
You ask him what? I'm sorry.
What is your name, Mister?
The name is Kaler Cola.
Can I
Coleslaw?
insight that since he took a while to say his name?
Yes.
Was that you trying to come up with a name for him?
Coleslaw.
Coleslaw Junior.
19 plus 4.
Yeah, 23.
Sorry, it's, you know, the old brain's kind of messing me up.
You
You've been,
should still know your name.
it's my memories comes and goes.
I
do you do?
see.
What do you do around here?
Oh, I'm but a humble. I was an adventurer like you. Then I became rich and famous. Then I
If you
became.
say you took an arrow to your knee,
I will turn him into.
there might be a javelin. No.
No. I mean, I did because I got married, but no. I attained enough wealth to live, pretty well off for the rest of my days.
You got any gold to spare?
No, not on me. I don't
This is-
keep much on me.
I'm going to finish meal and listen to conversation and pretend I'm not a part of that.
I'm just like, okay. And I'm just gonna completely ignore him, turn around, and start heading back to my room. Go back into a trance.
So I'll see you all at lunch tomorrow. Have a good evening, you all.
As
And
long as
then
you try to kill us, it will be good.
he leaves.
I don't trust this guy. I guarantee there's gonna be some sort of backlash if he. And this
Well,
is me
see,
just
if
talking
he-
to my.
Do I hear him talking to himself at all, or?
Nope, he's not talking.
Nope.
Shoot, this guy's smarter than the average commoner. He must be killed. Keeping the intelligence out of that bare minimum.
I mean, I can slice him in half. I can put his head on a stake.
This man here tried to kill us. He asked you to come to his estate and tried to kill us.
Oh yeah, do I still have the head of the cultist?
You dropped it in a barrel on accident in the ale barrel.
Look, if I still have the head, I could.
It's still on your greatsword. It's just you put your greatsword back and you just kept it on your sword. I'm gonna say, this is
All right. Is there anyone left? Is there anyone left in the bar area?
yeah, everyone's still drinking the night away.
I walk over to whoever I think would be the coolest guy, walk into him and just set the head down on the table and look what I got.
Oh, you have a
Hey,
cultist.
Like, hey,
Oh,
hey, look at this.
he just snaps his fingers and like there's 5 skeleton heads who are still clacking like, hey, look at this bonehead. He brought a normal flesh skull here. That's so funny.
I start laughing as well.
Okay.
Silence! I kill you.
Oh
That's
my
what the
God.
5th skull says. It's just really morbid and depressing. He's like, I don't want to be here. Shut up, please. Just let me die.
Marvin.
I ask him how can you teach me how to do that?
Oh, well, you see, I have a special. He just puts his hand up, showing a ring with a gem in it. I have a special ring here. It's not a big one. I've enchanted it myself to only really carry these 5 heads. I didn't want
is
it
it-
be here.
Is it anything similar to this ring? And I show him the ring that I got off the cultist.
Oh, this. This is a barbarian's ring. It lets you, it increases your strength, but makes your makes you a little less smart, is the best way of putting it.
Any effects it'll do on a fighter?
Yeah, I mean, it'd help you, it raise your strength up, +2. But your
Everyone
wisdom
apparently
and
knowingly
intelligence
knowing their stats.
kind of rolls down quite a bit. Well, I mean, I'm trying to tell him exactly kind of. Okay, out of character. It increases your strength, so it's to 20. Actually, it raises your. Sorry, it raises your strength 3 points. Though it lowers your intelligence and wisdom by -3 points. And charisma.
Sounds like a fair trade. Sounds like a fair trade.
Okay.
I asked him, do you want to trade?
Oh no, I'm a wizard. I'm an enchanter, as you can tell. I don't really need that. I prefer having my brains non-scrambled.
You don't want
And the 5 skills here.
you don't want to be like an extremely angry wizard, just string out fireball and just start blasting them off at random.
No,
This,
because
boys, is what we've done in the old days. It's a barbarian wizard.
it's just like opens his chest, opens his cloak. You see, my armor actually does that for me. Though it doesn't lower any of my brains up at all.
Artificer, kill him. He's smarter than the rest.
I kind of look at it in amaze and saying, anywhere I can get something like that work on a fighter.
I'm sorry, but you'd have to pay a pretty good price. You could probably find someone if you specially ordered it in the capital, Lifia.
I kind of write that down on whatever I could, and say, is there anything else I can get armor like this? Not as powerful, but maybe something similar to kind of build up upon, or is there like anyone I can do a favor for, and they'll give me something like this in return?
There might be some hermits. He writes down some locations. There's someone in the south. If you don't care about what favor you would like, there's a person who lives in the north who can get you anything so long as you he favors you and gives you you do him a favor.
What kind of favor are we talking about here? Because I'm not willing to do anything.
Well, most of the time it's to help him clear out his rival gangs, or help his daughter out, or any of his children, really.
How old is his daughter?
I'm sorry, but you are not even the same race as this person.
What's the race?
This is jumping again here, but then again, you're drunk.
Oh, so this guy is completely sober. He's a penguin.
Are you trying to speak penguin? Are you trying to get to know them more?
I'm just like in shock. I'm like, I can't say but I just kind of drunkenly say that very loud.
Yes, this person's a penguin. I can't remember his name, but he's very dangerous. I've seen him actually. There's a lot of rumors. If you want me to tell you about him.
I feel like you're messing with me about the penguin part.
I'm serious. This person is a penguin.
Can I roll inside to see who's lying to me?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You are drunk. Remember this.
Nice.
I know. I got an 18, 14 plus 4.
He's telling the truth.
I just look at him like in complete and utter disbelief and say, sure.
So you want to hear about this person, the rumors of this penguin boss?
Sure,
I'm
sounds
sober
amazing.
and I have.
There's been talks about him. He made a deal with the death god because the death god was scared of him.
One question about this death god. Is he anything like a demon?
Oh no. He's a regular kind of Jewish schmo like us, but kind of got power over death.
I see. Then I'm
Necromancy.
cool with him.
I'll kill it.
Yeah, if necromancy, I'm gonna kill it.
Ah, no, this is holy undead magic. Is the best way of putting it.
So
You know-
kind of like a
Lies.
death angel.
Kind of like that. Except he's a god and kind of hard to kill. Like, nearly impossible.
What happens if I do kill him? What happens if I do kill him?
In that case, you probably will take his death holy powers.
I kind of
Remember that.
write that down.
You remember the demon that's in the door? Well, that spawns.
Oh, no, that thing. No.
I'm technically upstairs in my
This-
room.
This thing is fair. Fair enough.
I'm just adding commentary.
No, fair enough. I was like, wait, are you? I was about to reply to that, and like, no, he's way worse than a demon. He's actually best friends with the goddesses that help seal them away.
Wait, so he helped seal away this demon?
No. He wasn't here at the time. He's just friends with them. You know how gods and goddesses get along.
No, I don't, because there's only one
Rarely.
god. I only believe in one god, sir.
Fair enough. Though I've heard a recent rumor that there's some trouble up north about, there's a werewolf wielding a silver sword and killing a lot of people.
What kind of sword?
You just got your new sword.
All the rumors have said that this werewolf and the blade this werewolf was wielding was silver.
Is it two-handed or one-handed?
They say
Yes.
it's been doing both. And, like, the sword can sometimes change shape.
I write this down and saying, okay, what will happen if I kill this werewolf? Can I keep his sword? It's rightfully mine, or yes?
That's usually what happens when you slay a monster, is it not?
Alright, I'm gonna go kill that thing.
I was just writing this down on a napkin or something. He's gonna wake up and realize he's just been writing gibberish. Neither he nor the wizard can decipher.
I rolled a flat d20 with disadvantage just to see how this looks.
Alright, 16 and 14.
Okay. Near the end, it starts to get kind of illegible. You remember the first kind of parts.
Do you remember the part about the werewolf, though?
You slightly have, that there's something up north that you should probably take care of.
I look at the guy and say, "Can you please remind me in the morning to go after this thing? Because I want this thing dead, and I want his head on a platter, and I'll bring it back to you."
Well, unfortunately, I'm leaving tonight. Actually, he pulls out a pocket watch. He's like, oh, would you look at the time? I've got to be going. And he just stands
Right.
up and walks away.
I'm just screaming, "I'm waiting."
He just keeps walking.
He wants to know more about these penguins.
I'm chasing after him, just screaming, "Wait!"
The guy, clicks his heels, like his heel boots 3 times,
What?
and he just puffs away.
Dang it! I walk back to the table, pick up the head, and head to my room.
Oh, shoot! The 5 skeleton skulls are still there. Like,
Oh,
Hey.
I take them.
because I never said he put them back.
You're mine now, John.
I just take all the skulls, and then one of these begging saying, "Just kill me." I'm gonna have a conversation with him.
Oh, this is why I need to be more. I gotta remember stuff.
How long has it been since all this has happened? Has it been like a
Uh,
minute?
That's not really been a minute. That's probably been a good, kind of an hour conversation.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say you guys kind of all go to bed, and you
Oh,
all
sweet.
wake.
Before I do
I'd
go to
love to go
bed,
to bed.
Before I do go to bed, I am gonna start banging on a random party member's door. I don't care if it's the paladin or the other guys. I'm just gonna start banging on the door to get their attention.
Okay, give me a
I
moment.
should roll like
Even or odd?
Even.
Uh,
How many doors are in this hallway?
shoot, you're right. Okay, give me a number. Both of you, give me. All three of you, give me a number 1 through 20.
15.
14.
So 15, 14, and 16 or 17.
I said 17. I like sevens.
Okay, you just. Why'd I have to do that? Oh well.
This little halfling woman comes out. I don't know. Okay.
As
I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
okay, as you bang on door number 7, you just hear two people in there and just having fun in there.
I immediately step back out the door and go to the next one.
Okay, you go to door 11. No one answers the door because this was the room the half orc was in.
Alright, I then walk over to the next door.
Okay. When you knock on the door, you could see this one guy just full of decked out, like, heavy armor just there saying, like, what can I do for you?
Sorry, sir. See, I was looking for my friends because I got something to tell them before I forget. Because see, I'm slightly drunk. Also, too, nice armor.
Thank you. Also, what did your friends look like?
See, one's a paladin and the other one is a I think he's a wizard.
I saw someone who looked like a wizard exit room 15.
Thank you. Do you have any armor that could spare? Because that armor looks really cool.
He shuts the door when you're asking that question.
I just kind of shrug and walk over to the door he said and start banging on the door.
I believe that is your door. Otherwise, he gave you your door, Phantom.
I just like just exit my trance, like freaking out. Like what? And,
I put both my hands on his arms and I kind of shake while screaming. Remind me in the morning we need to go up north and kill this werewolf.
Okay.
I'm being serious. I get real close to his face and almost like knife hand him and say, "Reminds me, please."
I'm gonna use arcane recovery. I can use it once per day, so I can get a spell slot.
Sure.
Just for him shaking me, I'm gonna take my wand out and I'm gonna cast sleep on him.
No, please wait.
No, too late.
Please, wait.
I'm like, yep, go ahead. I'm like, I was gonna say you don't even have to roll. It's like it just knocks him out because he's slightly drunk.
Wait.
Blunk.
As I get a person timidly knocking on my door, can you help me put him in his room?
Yep, that kind of happens.
Do I still keep my 5 skeleton heads in the 1 severed head?
I picked them up and put them in a bag.
Hey, watch what you're touching. Hey, we are very delicate things. Just kill me
I
already.
can shatter you if you would really like.
Please.
Please don't. Those are my friends.
You're asleep.
Yeah,
Go to sleep.
Ooh, what are
just
what are these?
bonk.
These creatures are very interesting. Can I pick one of the heads up?
Hey, if you're gonna study them, I won't shatter them. Here, take this one. He seems to be the least pleasing.
No, I would just want to die.
You are very interesting. I don't want you anymore. I just throw it back to him. You can keep him.
Yes.
Kill me, please. Just end me.
No.
It's like all the other skills, like, no. We need him.
Yes. The other's like, no. Keep him alive. He's the funniest one of us all. He still wants to die, but he still lives.
So I'm gonna shove him. I'm gonna shove them inside my magic bag, not because I'm storing them, but because I want them to shut up.
No. Wee. Like one of them just says no, and the others are like wee. And then I don't know what you do with the severed head. It's doing nothing at the moment.
I'm just
Hey,
gonna
I still
shove
wanna-
the rest of them.
Thank you.
Just put-
Because I want to
just put
keep
the rest
those.
of them.
I want to keep those.
Okay.
And then we just drag you back into your room.
Okay. So you guys get a long rest. You guys all wake up.
I immediately walk up to whatever apartment was closest to me and to say, was there something you're supposed to remind me?
Something
Go ahead.
something about up north. Something like that.
Can I roll history, see if I remember?
You remember there's a penguin that could get you a nice sword up north. I'll say that much.
I check my notes to see if the werewolf says anything. Cause I think I'll remember something that's very important up north.
You wrote down. You just look at your notes and you see penguin in north, and then you just see W as well.
I asked one of the skulls.
You don't have the skulls. You haven't taken them out.
They're still in my bag. I'm still technically asleep.
I start banging on the paladin's door as loud as I can.
It gets opened. There is a weapon somewhat drawn, but then I put it back because it's you.
Can I have my heads back?
Your head. Is that what the skulls were on you last night?
Yes, because I was talking to this wizard who's a really cool guy. He told me something about a penguin. He would give us some weapons and something up north. I don't know. It's very important. I don't remember my notes. I told our wizard, but he didn't remind me. And see, I need to talk to these heads so they remind me. I know it's something very important. I really want to do it.
Penguin.
It's a long story. Just I'll set the heads down and they'll talk to us.
Should we keep?
I just do.
Hey.
I reach into the bag and I just grab one of the heads and say, "Here, talk."
So just say the bag of holding, or at least how Brendan had it. If anyone else reaches into it, they can't get anything. I can grab stuff from the bag.
Yeah.
I am reaching in and grabbing one of the heads. It's like this thing.
Yes.
Let me see which head you pull out. Because there's 6 heads.
Oh boy!
What?
There's 5 skulls and one severed head.
Severed.
Then the severed one's my trophy. The other ones are my friends.
Okay, I'm grabbing one that doesn't have hair.
What?
I'm grabbing one that doesn't have hair or skin.
Darn. Okay. Then I have to reroll. You pull out the super depressed one.
Oh yes!
This thing?
Just kill me.
That's one of
They
them.
made me do the ritual.
Nope, that one's annoying.
Oh wait! Let me have him.
Wait,
Ritual. You mentioned a ritual.
Yes. We found some salt.
Here, you hold him.
I grab the head and I just point at him and just scream, "Shut up! Your name is Jerry now. Now tell me about what money the Up North about."
I don't remember. We don't have that good of that. We don't remember stuff that's not funny. And I just want to die.
I scream even louder and get real close to his head and scream, "No! Shut up! And your name is Jerry now."
I'm gonna pull you in. I'm gonna pull you guys into the room and close the door.
May I see this skull of yours?
I'm going to
Yes,
grab another one.
if you can tell me what exactly I told you to remind me of last night, because I remember specifically I told you.
Yes, you told me to tell you about something up north. I
Do you remember?
honestly was not paying attention to you because you came in my room while I was trying to meditate. And
Well, we're heading up north then. We're heading up north because I know it's very important.
first,
Okay, well, I'm going to grab another skull.
okay.
Oh, hi there, buddy. It's nice to see you. And it's been a.
His name's Barry. His name is Barry.
Hey, hi there. What can I do for you today?
There's strain on the skull. There's strain from me crushing the skull.
Don't you dare crush my friends. Don't
I just
crush my
hand it to
friends.
the wizard and then going for another one.
How may I help you?
Bed.
That's it.
Does a ritual mean anything to any of you skulls?
They all say, "Oh yes, we made a new friend last night."
Oh yeah.
Who is this friend? Is it this guy here?
Who's he pointing at? Who are you pointing at?
I'm pointing at the fighter.
Leon.
No, not him. He just stole us.
Hey.
Oh, they all start to kind of fizzle. They're like, "Oh, we're being
What?
summoned. Bye." Boop.
No. I kind of grab one real quick.
They just all kind
Oh.
of just go pop as they return back to the wizard.
I know it's just screaming on the top of my lungs. No.
Well, that was unpleasant.
I'm going to reach into my bag to see if there's any of them still left.
You just feel the run skull, and you kind of think it might be moving around a little bit.
I'm going to go into the bag.
You see the skull.
Don't move the bag, guys.
When you go in, you see the head, and it's like, "Oh, well, hello there. Nice beheading you again."
Joking aside, your other friends have been summoned away. I am assuming that the fact that you're in this bag is keeping you from being summoned.
Oh no, they told me they'd be summoned away because of they're connected to a magical ring. I'm not. They just created me. Also, this thing's like in the middle of a summoning circle, kind of.
Oh,
Magic circle, I think is best way. Yeah, magic
wait,
circle.
it's in the middle of a magic circle?
Yes.
In
Pull
my
'em out.
bag?
Yes.
Pull him out.
What are you trying to summon, if I may ask?
It's
You're not
in my
there.
bag.
Pull him out.
Them skulls
Is
are
there
really.
anything that I can disrupt in the summoning circle?
I mean, you can disrupt. I mean, he's like, yeah, you can go ahead and do it. It's like this is just like some salt they had found in your bag and
Let me
used.
get my wand out just in case.
Okay, well, I'm gonna grab the skull and then dash the circle just to be sure. Because
Can I see
don't
the skull?
want that in the circle.
No,
I
it's
see
it's
that.
still the
I
head.
want to
It's
come
still,
out with.
still the head.
Okay. Okay, I just don't want something else to happen in my bag because that's my bag. It's my
Kraken
bag.
comes out.
All right. Can I
I'm
see
going
this?
to I'm going to come out now. With also the severed head, the other thing.
Yeah.
Oh, hi there. Hi there, guys.
It's not out of the
It's
closet.
beheading again to see ya.
I hold it in my hand. Say, can I have the skull and the severed head, please?
There's no skull. It's just the severed head.
Oh wait,
the
it
severed
is
head
the severed
talking?
head?
Yeah, it's the severed head that's doing this.
Can I have it back?
Why is the severed talking? Wait, I think we have
Hand it back.
impression matter to attend to. Why is the head that was once dead from a person now speaking to us? You can hold on about your head, or I will put you back to sleep. This is a more impression issue.
Well, let me talk to him. It's my head.
Oh, if you want to know how I was
Actually,
made, Well, you see, the skulls found some salt downstairs and like, hey, we have another severed head. Let's put a little life back into him.
Question.
God.
This is my question for you, Brennan.
Yes.
How in the world did skulls with no mobility make a circle out of salt?
Right?
That's a very good question. They have a little bit of they do have a little magic in them.
Enough to find my salt.
They are able to
Open
kind
the
of.
containers. Put it in a circle.
It took quite a while. I'll say that. It's like they just finished when you guys had reached in.
Well, it's the cultist head, right?
Yes. Also, I don't remember any of who I am or what I am. I kind of have a mixed personality of all those 5. So again, I do have a tendency to kind of do, kill me, please. I mean, yeah, as you can see, that happens every now and then.
Well, your new name is Jerry.
Okay, my name's Jerry.
I say we
I
destroy
don't need
it.
this expedition in my life.
I vote we destroy it. This is an
No.
abomination. It should not be
No.
alive.
No. It is my pet. It is my head. I have the right to keep it. I'll take care of it and I'll clean
head
it.
with a voice.
I will
that
keep
wants
it
to-
clean. I will. Let me keep him. I will bathe him. It's my new pet. Please.
There's
I
a
am
strong urge inside of me that I'm holding down to just destroy this thing. Solely because of the fact that it is now a live cultist head.
Maybe we can use this in it for a vantage pose.
Exactly. So let me have it. I'll bathe him. I'll clean him, and he'll be our pet, and he will help us out.
Yeah, he can
Alright,
just use
but-
the help action.
If he
He can just use the help
always-
action on his turn and give you advantage on your next attack.
You can throw him to cause bite. He does have one signature ability that he can only
So
use.
it actually gets a turn.
No. I mean, if you throw him, yes. Because he can use one of 2 actions,
Oh my god, I
Which-
already can see what's gonna happen.
which is bite or the one and only use of explosion.
Oh, no.
He's
No,
never
can
going to
we
use
get
that because he's my
the idea?
pet. So I hold my hand against it. Can I please have Jerry back?
I handed him to you already.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's already in your hand. Look in your hand.
I then slowly begin patting his head and see your name is now Jerry.
Oh dear. Alright. I put my phone away.
You also hear a knock on the door.
I was already heading towards the door so I could leave and go get breakfast to clear my mind. But upon hearing this, again, weapon is being readied, and then I open the door.
You just hear a voice that says, Tango, what's wrong? You see.
Looking at eye level, do I see anyone?
No, you do not.
So wait, we don't see anyone?
I'm down here. Up there I am. She did this her character sheet does not say how tall she is. So, I'm gonna say she is 3'2". It's a halfling, the cat people, and the cat people put together. So more or less think of a kid. This looks like a kitten.
Okay. I'm going to bend down now. Like get down more towards this thing's level. However much I can. And just like, oh. Kind of look behind me. Look at the commotion going on behind me. Sorry, repeat the question exactly one more time. The description threw me off.
I just wanted to know, what's going on up here?
Well, honestly, some stuff I'd rather forget.
I show the head.
It's fine. Well, I'm just like arguing with the guy in front of me.
Roll me a strength check,
Who?
Leon, for your hold on this head.
Okay. 18.
Okay. She tries to kick the, she jumps and kicks, the head. It doesn't move, but it, you feel it, like, move a little tiny bit, but not, like, go flying out of your hands out the window, kind.
I kind of put it behind me, and I'm now screaming bloody murder. Don't touch Jerry.
Punching back.
Hold on,
Question: how did this little girl get past me? I understand that it's the monk type thing, but like, what?
you didn't
I
say...
had barely opened the. I barely opened the
Okay,
doorway
you
and
didn't say
crouched
how you
down.
opened the door, so I assumed you just opened the door. Like,
Yes, I'm
completely.
gonna fully open the door wide open just to a random stranger. No, it's more of just barely opening it.
Okay, this thing's really dexterity. Yes. That thing. You don't want to know
Yes, for
about it.
range.
It pulls out, like, some darts. Shall we play some?
It's best not to touch Jerry, but we are heading up north eventually, and I'm pretty sure we can play there.
Okay, also, there's, someone from the mayor's office here to talk to you guys, too.
Question: why did you jump in here, draw weapons out, and try to kick his head?
Jerry. His name is Jerry.
I will not distinguish that thing with such a name.
I kicked the head because, A, it scared me, and two, you had your weapon drawn, too.
I didn't have it fully drawn.
Yeah,
It
okay.
was prepared. You are
Um,
entering the area in which I arrested last evening. You have invaded my space.
She quickly gets back to her position outside the door. Better?
Yes. And we are aware of the mayor. Do you have another reason for coming up here?
Nope. Well, boss wanted me to come check on you guys.
Who?
Lisa.
The bar.
Yeah, the bar
That
owner.
thunder lady with that thunder lady with that weird rapier that made a loud boom sound.
Yep, that's her.
Okay.
Noted.
Well, tell her we're coming down soon. And, please don't do that again.
Okay. And, she walks down. It walks down, because you could not tell if it was a male or a female. I'm going to say that.
I'm tempted to ask.
I cast polymorph. You are for certain a gender now.
It resets that magic, because this character doesn't actually have a gender at the moment, or a name.
Nor does my character have polymorph. I don't even have spells yet.
Fair enough. Continue on. So, you guys now know that, someone from the mayor's office is downstairs, wanting to talk to you guys.
I immediately head downstairs while holding Jerry.
Oh,
Take
well.
that creature head's mouth. We don't want him talking. It will freak people out.
Hand me a bag, hand me a bag, and I'll put him in a bag.
Put the head back in the bag.
See, I want to have Jerry on my person because I don't think y'all will let me keep Jerry, so I want to have Jerry on my person. So do you have a bag I can use?
Not that works and the functions the same way as this bag.
Yeah.
See, I'm pretty sure Jerry will be fine being put to a bag. Worst case scenario, I could put him on top of my greatsword, but chances are I'm pretty sure he will keep on blabbing.
I take rope and my small knife and I make a makeshift gag with some cloth that I have on. And I'm gonna tie it around the disbodied head mouth so he does not speak.
I then kind of look at Jerry and say, keep quiet and the gag will come off when we head up north, okay? Okay, blink twice for yes, blink once for no.
It blinks 4 times.
You're gonna be difficult, aren't you?
It blinks once.
Okay, Now just keep quiet, and I'll promise to
So
take your
you're
gag
just a
off.
special little piece of.
It
Hey,
blinks
keep your
once
mouth shut.
again. Ding.
Ah, what have we created?
Hey. You already seen what I'm capable of, and I'm already pretty capable party member. Just let me have this one guy as my pet, and I'll promise I'll behave.
As long as you don't interrupt my meditation, or I'll put you to sleep and I will
I
throw
won't.
him into the river.
I won't. But can we head up north? Because I know there's something very important. For one, there's a penguin I really want to see because I heard this old wizard guy was talking about, and he told me
Okay,
there's
what do you
something
mean
I
a
need to kill.
penguin?
He said there's some penguin guy who can make weapons that are really cool and powerful. All we need to do is help out his daughter, and he's apparently this awesome warrior.
Who did you talk? What?
I was talking to a wizard. How else do you explain all the heads? And who summoned them back? That same guy told us to head up north.
If it wasn't for the heads, I would completely disbelieve all of this. What?
I say we talk to the mayor first, and then decide.
Oh yes. Well, definitely. Let's talk to the mayor first. But can we head up north afterwards? Because see, I'm really excited to head up north. Because for one, I like northern areas, and I also maybe get to see this penguin and find out whatever it is up north I need to kill.
We'll talk about that once we.
Question: How many of us would actually know what a penguin is?
There are penguins in this world. Like regular everyday penguins.
Okay, but like consider this: we know what penguins are, but how often have we seen them outside of the zoo?
You've heard rumors of the legend of these creatures called penguins in books.
Would I know more about it?
You know that there is a very rare race of penguins that are intellectual and are able to wield weapons and talk common.
Is anyone else getting Club Penguin vibes?
I'm
Yes.
Game Club. Yep.
Hey,
Alright.
you're gonna remember this
Well,
penguin,
shall we?
by the way, Jason.
What?
Continue on.
Oh, decapitations might be necessary.
Hey, I could decapitate people, as we already seen.
You cut them in half. It takes you a while to decapitate.
Okay, next fight, I'm decapitating a man.
Okay. You guys go downstairs, I'm gonna say, because now. Eliza and the kitten, I'm gonna call, that's the character that visited you. Its name is Kitten. At the moment. Bring you guys' food, and, a nice, well-dressed man kind of comes over and is like, hello, are you three the party of the heroes that helped defend the town?
Yes, I am, and I have the head to prove it. As I hold up the head of the gang.
More of the people at the initiative.
Eliza
Ignore
is
him,
standing
see?
there just like, oh, necromancy powers. Man, been a long time since I've seen that.
We have done nothing.
He came like that. And his name is Jerry.
Don't
Um,
worry about those.
the jest man is like, oh, okay, sure. The mayor would
put him
like to
back.
speak with you this
I'm just like,
evening. Would like to speak with you this evening, if that's all right.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Would. I'm happy to see
where
the four of
exactly?
you there.
The four of us.
Kitten
Are
raises
you,
her.
Are you including the head?
Kitten raises her paw. I'm part of you guys, cause I helped defend the bar.
Oh great.
Well, that's wonderful.
Also, when you guys had kind of walked in, there was like a giant pile of dead cultists nearby. In like the background, the back area of the bar.
Cool.
The cultists must have been armed with spoons because we're still first level.
Well, let's go see the mayor, shall we?
That's not till the evening. You do have a lunch date if you guys would like to go do that.
Oh.
Lunch
Oh
date.
yeah,
Get me a
that
girl.
creepy old man.
Oh. I still don't know about it.
See, I have an idea. Why don't we just skip that old man just go straight to the mayor and then head up north.
You know what? I agree. For once in my life, I agree with you.
Yes.
We met yesterday.
I know. That's what I meant. My life since I known you.
Hey, I did help us all out with these cultist things. I did a lot of damage.
Yes, but you also have a head that's named Jerry. Oh, let's go see the mayor.
I
I
need.
like that you're pointing that out as evidence of like why you suck.
See, I need friendship, and this is the closest thing I have to because I hadn't had friends in years.
Donovan
Dude,
is
I
not
think at this
how to feel
point
about
it's
this.
just gonna be a de-stressor for him, and I don't know. He seems already out of it a little bit, so I would just let him have it. I'd rather kill it, but just let him have this darn thing.
I then say with tears full in my eyes, just please let me have this. I've been through a lot.
You keep looking at me with Bambi eyes, I might just not.
I'll let you keep the head, but later I wish to examine the head more closely. I do want to know how this really came to be.
See, you may examine Jerry, but you're not going to kill Jerry, okay?
Fine, as long as he doesn't bite me. Then I'm turned to a ashen.
I hold up Jerry and say, "Don't bite, okay? Only bite when I say."
Oh, yeah.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, so you guys are going to the mayor now?
Yeah, straight to the mayor.
Okay, I can see about making
Yeah.
an appointment with the mayor now. If the four of you will follow.
Yay!
Kitten kind of. Okay, I'll be back maybe. Bye! Bye, Aunt Elisa.
Here's us.
Okay.
Talisa, oh no.
Okay. You come to the mayor's office. You're now in the mayor, sitting across from the mayor. The mayor introduces himself. Hello, my name is Kolar. I am the mayor of this city. This city has been founded by my ancestors, and we've been the mayors for quite a long time.
Alrighty.
I heard what you did for the town, and I have a special request of you for.
Please tell me it's
What
out
is
of
his
north.
request?
I would like you guys to open the door.
Why?
What purpose would we have for open? You want us to kill the demon.
I mean, if it's alive, of course. If it's dead, then you can maybe you can find something in there that's useful. I mean, the demon was locked away with his treasure.
What
to
kind
get
of
this
treasure?
Straight, to get this straight, you're wanting us to open a vault created by the gods to seal up a mistake that the gods did not deal with, to try to see if it maybe time has killed it?
Exactly.
Well, let's say if there is a demon in the door, what do we get out?
I mean, you guys get the
If
treasure.
there's a demon, I'd rather end up killing it.
Exactly. Every single demon in this world must die.
Well, I mean, you will need to find 6 legendary weapons. The 6 weapons wielded by the heroes.
Any swords?
He lays down kind of a blueprint of the door with the 6 weapons in print that show. Which show, there is a hammer, a shield, an axe, a sword, a bow, and a lance.
Dipped on the sword. Dipped on the sword.
In heaven.
We don't know where all of the weapons are, but we have found, where the weapon of the hero of the bow is located at.
Please tell me it's north.
It's more towards the west area. It's in a forest. You will have to
There are a few ways you can travel. You could go straight there. You will have to go through this mountain passageway, though. And then after that, it splits into two. You can either go to the capital and then go to the forest, or you could go straight. You can avoid the capital and go straight to the forest.
Is there any way to head up north then to there?
We would like you to get this done as soon as possible.
Why hasn't anyone else been asked to do this? Surely a big enough army would be able to take care of such a thing.
The mayor kind of has flashbacks of other adventures where they kind of they were more
They seem to more or less have died.
I see.
Yes.
I'll accept this quest. Well, I'll accept this request of yours,
Oh,
but
good.
only to see the true destruction of this demon.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because every demon must die.
Yes.
But, Mayor, I do have a question for you.
Go ahead, and I may have an answer for you.
Okay. See, I was talking to this old wizard guy at the bar last night, and he told me about some penguins. But he also told me there's something at north that I need to kill. Do you know anything about that?
I believe there's a rumor of a werewolf wielding a silver sword. As for
Any chance of...
penguins, there's a big head mafia boss that lives up there. Be careful with him. I've sent some people to contact them. I'm still getting shipped back their body parts.
Well, see, this wizard guy told me to talk to him, but any chance that silver sword is one of these weapons?
I mean, there's a possibility. For all I know, one of the weapons you guys are carrying could be it.
I pull out the radiant weapon and say, is this it?
No, it did not have any gems or jewels inside of it.
I sheath it and pull my greatsword. Is this it?
Usually the
I
weapon.
think you are not quite sober
Show my
yet.
bow. I should.
Usually the weapon had a special. It had an ability to contact with a certain animal or species.
Can they change shape, like make the sword get like bigger, smaller, change form of the, let's say specifically the sword? Can it do that?
Yes, the weapons are able to change into other forms, other weapons. For example,
Can I roll history? Can I roll history to see if I remember when we were talking about that about the werewolf?
You have disadvantage if you're doing this.
Okay. Okay, I got a 16, 12 plus 4, and 18 plus 4.
Yeah, you don't remember it.
Dang it!
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah?
Just a note. How much longer do you think we're going?
I mean, yeah. I think once you guys kind of start leaving, that's it. I mean, because how much longer do you want to go? I should ask.
I was saying I woke up pretty early this morning.
Fair enough.
This bed sounds like a wonderful idea. Like
Yeah.
I'm like somewhat falling asleep right here.
I have another D&D. I have to wake up early for it.
Okay. So kind of after the talk with the mayor, I think we'll end it there.
Are there any other questions you have?
He also hands you guys a map. Actually, sorry, it's not a mountain range. You had to pass through a small little town that's near kind of a mountainy, hilly area. And he kind of hands you a map with the directions. He hands it to Phantom, your character. Because you look the
Are
most...
there any provisions for us to make this?
I thought I saw some people giving out provisions to you. Like random food, free food, and whatnot.
Fair. So we travel by foot then?
Sounds
How-
fine by me.
However you would like to travel is you may decide by yourself. I mean,
Cause see,
Continue on. Go ahead.
if we travel by foot, we will be able to meet more people, get more experience. We might be able to find some weapons on the way. Cause see, this is the only confirmed one. Like, see, if we head up north or we head over other areas, we might find places where these weapons might actually be.
Alright.
though I will have to say, most of the times the weapons, the heroes took them to remote locations, so they could not be found by
I just
mere
roughly say-
normal folk.
Any chances that some kind of beast may be building this, like some other unnatural creature?
I mean, it is always possible for it. I mean, there's no way to outrule it. I mean, quite a few. It wouldn't be impossible that the heroes met a creature or a foe that they let them wield this weapon so long as they defended it.
I see. Any chance? Do we know any information about these weapons? Like what the material can it possibly be?
No. We have no idea what these weapons are, other than they probably have been maybe downgraded. They aren't as strong as they once were.
I see. Ah, well, dang it.
Well, Donovan would just like kind of scooch in to talk to the mayor. If we're gonna do this task, I believe a payment up front.
Oh, of course, of course.
He puts 10 coins on the 10 gold coins.
You may split this between the four of you as you so please.
I would like
Oh,
some
yeah, I
more,
forgot the
please.
cat lady was there.
Only
I forgot the cat
10.
lady was there.
It's
I
not a
would like some
lady.
more
It
gold,
does not.
'cause-
You don't know its right gender.
I would like some more gold because we are kind of about to save your butt here. And we are risking ourselves, and you're having people coming back in pieces. So I'm pretty sure having more gold than 10 gold pieces split between all of us, more gold will be needed. I'm kind of saying this in an intimidating voice.
Roll me
Indeed.
intimidation.
Yay! 16 plus 5, so 21.
Okay. Oh, sorry. You wanted more gold, huh?
He drops 5 gold to each of you, and
Yes.
he takes the 10 gold back and just gives each of you 5.
Wait, 5 gold pieces?
Yeah, so we basically just got 5 gold pieces instead of trying to share 2 gold pieces between 4 people. All right, so I guess we should better get preparing to leave then.
Sounds fine by me, but how about this? Any chance we can head up north first? Because I got a good feeling about this thing.
I would rather you guys head off to the bow that you know for certain is a legendary weapon.
After that, I'm talking to the party this time. After that,
Ow.
can we head up north, please?
Sure.
If, and I can't believe I'm saying this, on good behavior, yes. We will
I
go.
promise I will behave unless I see a demon, then I'm going straight for it and I'm gonna kill it.
Do
Okay.
that.
Though, Leon, you remember, the king kind of ordered you to help you to find these find these legendary weapons, and maybe report back to him when you got one of them.
I turn and look at him and say, say we get this bow and let's say it's more convenient to head up north to check out this one thing. Wouldn't it be better if we report back with 2 instead of 1?
This was the king that told you before the story even started.
Oh, I'm saying this to the mayor.
I mean, you can come back whenever you would like. I mean, you just need to gather these weapons.
Gotcha.
Okay, well, I guess we should start preparing. And I Again, what was your name? I'm looking at the cat person.
I don't have name. I'm usually called by my race, which is kitten.
Your new. Well, I'm gonna look down. Salavi. That will be your name.
I like kitten
Giving her a
better.
random name.
They'll be called Little One.
Yeah, anything like small related, it is fine with. But if you try to give it a
Size.
regular name, it just punches you. Who said fun size? Who said fun size?
Me.
You get punched in the gut.
I would like to restrain, not forcefully, but more of just like to try to prevent the punch, and second, to prevent the retaliation.
This person, kitten rolled a 23.
I'm just getting my wand out and prepare to cast sleep
Yeah, nope.
on whoever starts fighting.
It just kind of it punched Leon. This deal no damage, by the way. It's just to really knock the air out of you. And it's like, don't call me fun size. That's not nice.
Does it hurt me at all?
No.
Or is it kind of like just like a...
It's
Okay.
just
Then
knocking the air
then I'll
out.
just kinda laugh it
It
off.
was not. You were not expecting this, and the air came out of your
I'll
lungs.
just laugh it off.
It's what
I'll
we
just laugh
call
it off.
pride damage.
I would laugh. No, it's not, my pride's not hurt. My pride isn't hurt. I would laugh. I'd point at it and say, "I like you, fun size."
I am holding her this time already.
Okay. She's like, no, let me at him, or that head. I know that head's his weakness.
I laugh. I just begin to laugh, and I look at Jerry and say, "Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. Are you demonic in any way?" I take the gag off.
I don't know. I'm not the one who was created by those skulls. Necromancy, I'm assuming, is how I was created, but I don't know.
Okay, I'll say
It's
this.
over my head.
I laugh, and then I go from like a laughter face to a very straight, dead face, look him dead in the eyes. Me and you will become best buds, but the second I find out that you're demonic or you're demonic in any shape, form, or fashion, you'll be dead.
You just see, like, his eyes just twitch, like, yes, ready to die, too. Back to normal.
Can you hand me this head real fast? I can prove if he's demonic.
I hand it to him with a quickness. If he's demonic, I kill it.
I'm gonna stare at him in his eyes, and I'm gonna look around the head, inspecting it for any symbols. Do I see anything?
I don't know if I want to do this now, since you guys... Wait, have you guys left the mayor's office when you're doing this, by the way?
I
Yes.
assumed we have.
Yes,
Doing
we
it right in
laugh.
front of him while we're sitting down.
Yes, right in front of
I'm a
him.
paladin with divine sense.
Okay.
Do it.
No, hold on. Before you do that, when our wizard was looking in, I rolled to see what our friendly neighborhood, what happened to his senses. I said if I ever rolled a 5 or below, he would use the explode action.
No.
So Jerry just killed himself.
Jerry just blew up. Everyone make me a dex saving throw.
Can I do a reaction?
What?
Can I do a reaction?
Yeah, what is it?
Since I'm holding him, would I like feel him starting to like explode?
Yes, you would sense the magic kind of swelling up inside of him.
I was like, and I'm going to cast shield upon myself.
Okay, you have... I don't know, because I was going to give you disadvantage because you're holding it, so... you know what? Just roll your d20 dex. You will take reduced damage, though.
I rolled a 21, 18 plus 3.
Okay.
Mod 20.
I got 14 plus 3, 17.
Okay. Mayor, did you pass this? Wow, I'm rolling good
I
with
thought
this.
we were out of there, but apparently he wanted to be in there.
Yeah.
Mayor's just kind of like freaking out at this small interaction.
Okay. So there was the mayor. Every one of you guys is kind of fine. You guys you kind of expected this eventually to happen, but you guys are covered in blood and brain head stuff. Except for there was a servant inside.
Oh gosh.
He was standing next to a window.
Oh no. How high up are we?
This is the second story.
Oh. I walked towards the window.
Yeah, he flew out the window. He turned. You just see him kind of laying there on some spikes that were left there. Also, you see like some vultures have kind of flew down and started to eat him while he's still breathing. He rolled a nat 1.
I started screaming at the vultures, leave him alone.
They're just like, and just keep eating.
Is he for sure like just like dead and I'm out to spend him with his misery, or is he still savable?
He is not savable. He is not savable.
I aim my crossbow and I just say rest in peace and I fire.
I'm gonna say this is all in view of the mayor.
Yeah. There we didn't.
The mayor comes over.
I'll get bluntly like, all right, good to see you. Sorry for the mess.
Before you guys go, could you probably put him out of his misery? Because the guy.
I said, aim my crossbow, say rest in peace, God bless you, and I pulled the trigger.
Wait, hold the trigger. Oh wait, crossbow.
Roll to hit this thing. See if you hit either the guy or one of the vultures.
Okay. 19 plus 5?
Yeah, you put this guy out of his misery plus one of the vultures.
Bonus points!
I have a quick question. How did the head explode again?
What caused
it to explode?
It gathered magic kind of inside of itself.
Do we at least know that do we at least know if it was evil or not?
Depends on how you want to define no, it wasn't evil, really, necromancy that brought him to life, but it was necromancy. Okay. Again. Yeah. Okay, you heard that.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
Alright, my phone decided to like freeze on me.
Okay. So, as I said, it wasn't evil, but it was necromancy. So, if you see necromancy as evil, then it was evil. If you don't, it was not evil.
He was evil. He was evil. So at the fact that he's dead, I'm more concerned the fact that this guy put up his picture. I'm more concerned about him than anything. I kind of just completely forget about Jerry.
Jerry doesn't exist anymore. He was in figment of your imagination. He was your best friend for
other than the fact you guys are covered in him
and comfort and gave you conversation and decided to abandon you in your time of need.
Exactly. He's dead to me.
I like how we're covered in blood and like bit of brain matter, and we're just like the mayor's just standing here, also covered in brain and gore.
Yeah, you guys are a little confused why he's like, why this is normal to him. He's like, oh, okay. He just wipes it off of him.
It's normal.
Don't even want to question this. I'm going to leave. 1, cleaning off my armor. 2, preparing for the trip. 3, again, taking the girl thingy, cat,
kitten,
person,
kitten.
I will not call it.
I'm still calling it fun size.
That thing, and dragging her / bringing her away to hopefully potentially get our supplies.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna follow, and I'll be intimidation if we need cheap prices.
Yeah. So you guys get
just trying to wrap stuff off me, like you.
Yeah. You guys kind of get everything you kind of think you need, camping supplies and whatnot for about 2 gold.
Rations
and whatnot for 2 gold. Anything special you need?
I already need a sword. So I'm fine. Yeah, I'm actually quite fine.
do we have enough ration?
Okay.
For this?
Well, that's
I'm
part
gonna
of the stuff that we got getting.
You have enough. You will get enough rat. So I'm actually going to change that. You to get everything you need to get to the next town is 1 gold and 5 silver to
So who's
get
paying?
to the next town.
Is that for each of us individually? Because that's expensive stuff. Or is
Uh,
it just in general?
I'm going to say in general. I mean, this is basic stuff, aka camping supplies, rations, drinkable water. Those 3
Okay.
altogether for all of you is that much.
Okay, I'll throw in 5 silver.
I'll throw in 1 gold.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so we're just stopping it there then?
Yeah, that's unless someone else wants to see about getting some stuff like health potions, poisons, anything like
Oh
that.
yeah, health potions. I don't think I'm going to get nearly as good a deal as he got.
I mean, I'm tanky enough and I can heal myself, so I'm fine for right now.
I have about 5 health potions. I believe this should be plenty for a venture.
Yeah,
As
that should
long
be.
as I don't get beaten by a shield again, I think we'll be fine.
Well, I would recommend not trying to play on the boner of people.
He does not know what that means. Oh.
So, since Jerry died, I'm assuming we're going to head to the bow and we're going to head up north, because I will behave now since Jerry is dead.
Yeah, so you guys are gonna head off to the. So we are gonna continue next, kind of on our journey there.
Okay.
So we're gonna call it there. Yeah.
Alright.